The person who hurt you the most, they were drowning when they did it to you. You just didn't see the water. And that's what today is about. Hey, it's Joel here, and this is the Growth Track. Here we build discipline, faith, and real transformation. Let's go. So the people who try to hurt you, they were hurting themselves, always. A person at peace doesn't wake up one morning and decide to wound somebody. That's not how peace operates. Their cruelty isn't strength, it's a symptom. It's pain looking for an exit. Eckhart Tolle, in his groundbreaking book, The Power of Now, calls it the pain body. That accumulated emotional pain that lives inside a person. And when it gets triggered, it lashes out to whoever is closest. It's really not about you. It's their unhealed pain looking for somewhere to go, and you happen to be standing in front of them. And when you squeeze, so what happens when you squeeze a lemon? You get lemon juice, and you squeeze an orange, simple orange juice. So life squeezes a person who has been marinating in unhealed pain for most of their lives. What pours out? Rotten juice. That was never about you. That was just what was already inside them, waiting to spill out. And life will squeeze all of us to see what we learn, we become, what we're made of. So I used to take things personally, every insult, every betrayal, cold shoulders, you name it. And I would carry it for weeks, years actually. I used to replay at 2 a.m, build whole arguments in the shower. You know that game. I should have, I could have, would have. And then I grew up, as you know, I grew up without a safety net, immigrant kid in Brooklyn, tough city. People cut you and keep moving. And I carried every single one of them for years. Then one day it hit me. I was drinking poison and waiting for them to get sick. That's insanity. Doesn't make any sense. And here's a shift that changed everything. Every painful memory someone handed you, that's spiritual kettlebell. That's weight, and weight is how we grow. We don't get stronger avoiding the gym. We get stronger by lifting the heavy thing. Same thing with ourselves. The wound isn't the punishment. The wound is equipment. We got to use it and transmute the wound. For those who don't know who David Goggins is, he was a 300-pound loser who forged himself to become a Navy SEAL, ultra-marathon runner, one of the toughest men alive. The loser part was according to him, but everything else is facts. So he raised millions of dollars for fallen soldiers' families, a man of service. He was a Boy Scout in his youth. So not just toughness, a lot of heart. And he carried wounds that most people couldn't survive. Abuse, poverty, racism, things no child should ever hold. And he didn't just survive. He transmuted every single one into fuel, into records, into legacy, into millions of lives transformed worldwide. Same weight, different choices. And Maya Angelou, she carried wounds most people couldn't handle, survive. Trauma, abandonment, violence. And she turned every single one into art and into wisdom, and a body of work that touched millions worldwide. She said, you may not control what happens to you, but you do control what you do with it. That's spiritual kettlebell in action, y'all. 2 different humans, same principle. So let's pick up the weight and transmute it. That's spiritual kettlebell in action. Same weight, different choices. Now let me be clear about something. Forgiveness is not forgetting. I'm not telling you to be naive. You forgive, but you also learn. You extract the lesson. You build plan. Next time, how do I protect myself? Next time, where's the boundary? That's not bitterness. That's wisdom with backbone. Then comes the heaviest rep of all. You send them love anyway. Not because they earned it, they didn't. But because the love isn't for them, it's for you. You just say it quietly in your chest. I forgive you. I won't forget that I forgive you, and I hope you heal too. And something's amazing happened. It loosens that grip that it had, that pain, it lets go. And here's what most people miss about grudges. They think holding on is strength. They think bitterness proves they won. But watch what actually happens. The perpetrator is probably at dinner, laughing, moving on. They forgot your name last week, and you, still up 2 a.m, replaying the moment in your head, building arguments in the shower. Sounds familiar? Serving a sentence for a crime they committed. That's not winning. That's a prison you built and you locked yourself in. And I'll say this part honestly, not preaching. When I started seeing people who hurt me as broken kids, children of God, same as me, but they were overcompensating for their insecurity, something in my chest unclenched. They weren't monsters anymore, and I can understand a little better. So hard to hate someone once you see them clearly. So this is the part people get wrong about strength. They think that a strong man is the one who hits back. Nah. Any wounded animal hits back. The strong one is a human who can look at the person who cut them and choose not to bleed on everyone else. And that's a warrior and a lover living in the same body. That takes more than muscle. That takes soul that's been trained. So here's a workout for today. Name someone you have been carrying. You know exactly who it is. You felt them the second I said it. Pick that weight up and forgive them. For you, not for them. Hold a lesson, build boundary, and send them love. And watch what happens. You will feel lighter, freer, stronger. Because the goal was never to win against them. The goal was to stop letting them live rent-free in your head and in here. That's how you heal. That's how you grow. Who are you still carrying? Drop their first initial in the comments. Let's see who's ready to cut rope today. So where are you on your trek right now? Don't subscribe, don't smash nothing. Just comment below. And brothers and sisters, keep climbing.